Hi, my name's Claire Jones. I'm a registered music therapist. Music therapy is about supporting people through music to achieve non-music goals. I studied a Master of Music Therapy at the University of Melbourne, and it was here that I first learned about community music therapy. And this has really influenced my practice as a music therapist. What I really love about working in the community music therapy space is that in addition to supporting individuals in their personal growth, we're also working to challenge preconceived ideas about ability and disability and to build real inclusion into everyday life. As part of my job, I work with the Bridge to Sing choir. Bridge to Sing is an all abilities choir which is run by the Goulburn Mulwaree Council Community Services team. The choir is made up from a really diverse group of people, come from all walks of life, who share a love of music. It's not about singing perfectly, and it's not even just about singing, it's also about just actively being involved in music in whatever capacity you can be. So we have some guitarists that come along and also some ukulele players and percussionists who make up our choir band, and we also have some people who love to just join in with body percussion or movement. And this group of musicians that I'm working with have created the most wonderful musical community. Whenever we perform publicly, there are always members of the public who comment on the joy that is shared with the audience. The sense of connection and the opportunity for musical expression really, I think, contributes greatly to the health and well-being of our choir members. And our challenge recently, of course, has been to maintain this feeling of community whilst also keeping our distance from each other to reduce the spread of COVID-19. Like all other choirs, we have been unable to get together for our weekly face-to-face rehearsals, so we've been using Zoom. Musically speaking, Zoom sessions are not at all like a choir rehearsal for us. Individual mics need to be muted during the singing to avoid the timing differences. So all of the choristers can hear me sing and play the accompaniment, but I can't hear them sing and they can't hear each other. But between each song, we always turn the mics back on, and there is this most wonderful, lively chatter that our face-to-face rehearsals are also filled with. The group members are really so keen to check up on each other and make sure that everyone's going along okay. It's really hard to describe the energy and enthusiasm that makes up that conversation in between songs. It's just lovely. So I think it's been incredibly important for us all to have this opportunity to come together and support each other in this way and still get our weekly dose of active music making.
Thank you for letting me join in.